So, you may be asking, what could our reward for doing this possibly be? And the answer is something you may also already know, because,
Hello, friend.
because this game is freaking 20 however many years old, you've probably already seen it. But before we go and check out that signpost with the trophies, you guys want to check out some frogs? Look at this. This is a frog. He's cute. He's hopping around. He's got a friend. Let's check out some of the other frogs. There's a frog right here. Some frogs. Wait a second. That frog, that one looks a little different. Wait a minute. It's making rooster sounds. Why would a frog be making rooster sounds? The only sound conclusion for this amazing scientific discovery would be to squish it. We just released a rooster from his infernal froggy prison. What could this mean? It means we unlock Drumstick as a character and he controls balls-tastically bad, so I'm not even going to play as him. Onward! We got our trophies. Now, if we honk at the sign here, we get a little something.
Okay, it's control.
Oh my goodness, I love this sequence. I am so nostalgic for this. Okay, so you notice, we go in the lighthouse. This ain't any old lighthouse. Oh my gosh, I love this! So the lighthouse is a freaking rocket. We're gonna take it into space and chase down Whizpig. So now this takes us to Future Funland, I believe it's called. This is a whole new slew of 4 levels. We'll be starting in Space Dust Alley. Also, fun fact, you're gonna need all of the balloons around the island to do these levels, because there's only just enough, balloons, to do this if you've collected everything up to this point. So, this, literally, you have to, you gotta beat Whizpig, you gotta get all the trophies, you gotta get all the balloons. Doing so will unlock this glorious level. Or this glorious world. 4 levels. This is another interesting case. The background music for this level. This is another one where it shares the music with another level that we're coming up to. We'll be getting to that one in a second. But they got the same background music. And in the DS one, they kind of shuffled around the music. So they gave this theme to that other level, and then took a song from a different level and put it here on this one, and then took the music from that level and gave it its own brand new music track. So it was kind of kooky that they shuffled around the music, the DS version. The DS version does a lot of, it's got a lot of strange changes. This, oh, I love these. I love the space aesthetic. I love going through space caves. Alright, so that was Space Dust Alley. We are cruising right on through. We are like really close to beating the game. So now we got Dark Moon Caverns. Shout out to my bro, known on YouTube as Linkachu710X, known everywhere else in the world as Naxel710 on all the other sites. This is his favorite level, and particularly it's got his favorite music track. I remember him telling me that. This is a pretty fun level. It's got a lot of fun little tricks. Fun fact, it's got another loop-de-loop. If you thought Walrus Cove was the only level to have this gimmick, you were mistaken. But guess what? It's got 2 loops! Oh, whoops. Cut my singing break short there. Oh my gosh, this track has such good music. It's also pretty interesting. The music that plays here is also the music that plays during the credits. So just around these space levels, they got a lot of mileage out of the songs they composed here. Oh, bumped into a wall there. Oh my goodness. The thing I really love about all the space levels here is that they just use, like, visually a lot of the tropes of, like, just like sci-fi stuff in general. Got caught in the bubble. A lot of cool sci-fi things, especially we'll see here in this one, the Spaceport Alpha. This one's like a great, like, mishmash of different, like, sci-fi things, especially Star Wars. We'll see in a bit, the aesthetic is very Star Wars-y. See, like, this section right here, this is like the Death Star trench. It's got little, like, laser blasts shooting at you, so you gotta either keep low or get yourself a shield. There's all kinds of, like, nice visual shots of, like, space out in the distance. There's one other thing, interestingly enough, that I'll try and show off here. Up on this next lap, because it's right at the starting line. Curiously enough, there's like a little divot in the wall that looks like one where they'd place a key, like the keys for the mini games. But there is no key, and there's no mini game for the space world, which leads me to wonder if there's, like, cut content, like they were planning one. But yeah, right there. Little slot right there. Likely for where a key should go. Very unusual. Oh, hit a wall. Oh, so like this little section right here representing like going through hyperspace. They'd only like kind of convey all these ideas because of like, you know, graphics limitations and stuff, but like, oh my gosh. It's so cool, the different like space motifs. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess we can show this off real quick. This little door right here. This is the TT door. This is what you play all the mini games for. You collect all the amulets, and you can open that door. But also you must collect all the pieces of the TT amulet and have collected 47 balloons. So you got to do all the mini games. You also notice the second you beat one of the levels, they just get a higher balloon count, and you go straight for the silver coin challenge. There's no boss in between each thing. You just do all the levels, and then you do them again, silver coin, and then you're at the final boss. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! What happened? Oh. I wonder if I can recover from that. Oh, that was bad. That was a trip. I was hanging on the edge. I was hanging on the edge of my existence. Ooh. A lot of tight turns to be made here in Star City. This honestly is another one of my favorites. Just really like pretty looking environments, and like that music track. This is the one that has the same music as Space Dust Alley, but whoa. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I'm not doing so hot. Whoa. Yeah, so the music, the aesthetics, I don't know, something about this place, it's real fun. I quite enjoy this level, as long as I'm not careening off a bridge into the abyss. And done! Okay, now we just get going onto the silver coin challenges. Interestingly enough, in this little room here, there is a trophy race, but you can't do it until you complete all the tracks. And then as soon as you complete all the tracks, it takes you to the final boss. So you either gotta exit out of the final boss or beat the final boss and come back. And like the trophy race here does absolutely nothing. It just exists just because there's trophy races in all the worlds. So that's kind of interesting. But this is a 100% run, so we will definitely be doing that. Whoop. Okay. Had to make a loop around there. Whoa, did I just clip through that tree? It's really strange. Anyway, moving on. Don't mind me, I can bend physics to my will. It's no big deal. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Oh, rip me. Okay. We'll have to go back for that one on this last lap here. Cause we got the lead and we gotta maintain it, so. Oh, come on. Okay. Recovered from that pretty quickly. Okay, this time we're getting the coin. I kind of like posed for the camera there. Okay. Now Dark Moon Caverns. Silver coins. This one can be a little bit tricky. The coins are kind of placed in some areas around tight turns. You need to keep your eyes peeled. Watch out for the coins in this level. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. They put them like right. Oh, that was sick. Okay, yeah, they put them like right in the middle of the both of the loop-de-loops. So you got to be really dead on with your aim. Really, a train right now? Oh my gosh, I hate all the trains. Oh, I missed it again! Okay, I'm gonna have to be like really careful on this last lap coming up here. Oh, I keep doing that. It's actually better not to get the green boost right there, so you don't eat it. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. Take it nice and slow there. Woo! Alright. Oh, poor Timber. Okay, Spaceport Alpha. Here we go. Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha.
Your voice died. Spaceport Alpha. Let's do this. I am freaking Star Wars up in here. I am so ready for the Star Warsiness of it all. Oh, whoops. That's kind of interesting. There's one just like right in the middle of that big empty space. Oh. Okay. No, I missed it again. Oh man. All right, lap 3 it is. Oh. Timber, you've turned off your targeting computer. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Use the force, Timber. Yeah, screw you, Diddy. Okay. Got that one. Got it all good. I am ready to speed run. And done. Alright, this is our last stop before we take on the final boss. This is Star City. Silver coin. Okay, making our way downtown. Already made this joke. Woo! Tight turns. Not a problem. No terrain is too tough for Timber the Tiger. Because he eats his frosted flakes. Huh. I could have sworn I grabbed that one last time, but I guess not. Oh, I love rocking back and forth. You may have gathered, very simple things amuse me. Simple toys for simple minds, as they say. Whoa, oh, oh. Oh, that could have been bad. But it's not. We did it. Clean sweep. Easy win. And, this will be the last time we get to see this sequence, so, we might as well watch it. This is for you. It's a balloon. Take it, or else I'll pop it with my tusks. Ooh, pulling out all the stops. What a dramatic build-up for an amazing... Oh, final boss encounter. Timber's not even worried. He's gonna take that. He's just like, yeah, little worm, whatever. Alright, it's time to quit and go back to the lobby because we need to do that trophy race first. Oh, what a mood kill. Oh man, I really hate that they put this here, but then they like force you into the final boss as soon as you beat all the levels, because it's like I could just go pick this up first before fighting Wizpig, like before doing that final race, but nope, they force you in. They're like, okay, it's final boss time. If you want to do the trophy race, beat the game, and then come back and after the credits are done. It's so silly. This will be a good last hurrah though, seeing all the space levels one more time, giving Timber just the worst concussion, bashing his face into that boulder. Oh, Timber's been through a lot. Not to mention he had his role as main character stolen out by Diddy Kong. Oof. Rough day indeed. Oh, no, 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 Dad, no! Now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember like the whole storyline to this game, because like in the instruction manual, there was like a full story. Apparently, the island, the whole island that you adventure around, was owned by Timber's family, and like the Kongs were going to like a vacation here because they were like friends with like Timber's family. Yeah, it was really weird. It was like they're gonna visit the island, and then like all the grown-ups went missing, or something like that. And so like I forget what it was, but like all of the kidlets, Timber and Diddy and friends, were like, okay, in that case, we're gonna do some go-karting to save our families or whatever. But then like DK and like all of Timber's family and everything are like not even like a part of the story. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at the instruction manual, so I forget like what all's in there. But like I remember there was like this whole like kooky side story and everything about like Timber's family owning the island. And so they just like they just decide to race around in carts for a while. And somehow that stops the bad guys and saves the day. Oh my gosh, I love racing games with storylines. Freaking F-Zero is like the same thing. Like F-Zero GX, like they have these like fate of the world's like powers to control the cosmos like characters. And yet, like, the superheroes and supervillains just, like, decide everything from, like, car races. It's the funniest thing. Come on, Timber! Timber, no! All right, it's another first place.
Star City.
Yeah, see here, Star City is the third course. When in the lobby, it's the fourth course. It's so weird how they, like, shuffle around the levels. Having a little too much fun there with the brakes. I mean, not the brakes, the horn. Ooh. Oh, I almost missed that turn. Almost fell off. That would have been bad. So, random, Donkey Kong related question. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I blew it! I blew everything! Oh, now I'll never catch up. Mash A! Mash A! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh, third! Oh, I was just completely, like, on autopilot the whole time, and then I just blew it at the end there. Oh, I'm a sham! I didn't get first place on every single round of every trophy race. Oh. Hashtag fake gamer girl indeed. I am sorry. Okay. So, fortunately it's very lenient as long as I score first place or maybe even second place in this one. Like, I will be doing just well enough to get by. But, like, that was really unfortunate. I was, like, doing, like, so, like, perfectly fine, not even thinking about it. And then I just, like, blew it right at the end. Okay. So what I was gonna say before I totally ruined everything and took third in a race. Any of you guys tell me in the comments below, you ever see that that Donkey Kong Country cartoon? I only ever caught like a few episodes of it, but like, oh man, that is like, that show is comedy gold for the very, like, wrongest of reasons. It is like really like hideous CG and like really like over the top but not good voice acting. But there's just something like so much fun about like how stupid it is. I freaking loved K. Rool. K. Rool's voice in that cartoon. Just like, get me the crystal coconut. Oh my goodness. It was so stupid. They had like song numbers, like they had musical numbers in every episode. And yet like the... Whoa, no you don't, no you don't. Oh, Banjo almost swooping in there, stealing my first place. I don't think so, mister. I was just over there reminiscing about this terrible cartoon, and he was like, now's my chance! And just like swooped in for the kill. Okay, but that is first place right there. I am, again, extremely sorry I didn't come in first place on one of the races. It was almost a perfect game there. But, anyway. So yeah, anticlimacticness, maximum power. We now bring you back to your regularly scheduled final boss encounter. Okay. Oh no, he busts out of the wall! Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this ever! Oh, I'm so startled! Well, looky here! It's the little worm! Oh my goodness! So astounding! Timber still does not care. Okay, so this is our final boss encounter. This one's really tricky. There's a lot of obstacles to navigate past. Whoa! And there's like missiles everywhere. Wizpig's got freaking ships stationed around like every corner of the race course. You gotta be like all in. There's like electricity barriers to dodge. It's interesting that even Wizpig can get hit by these little electricity things. Now it's important that you snag a barrier here, because that place is like filled with like ships and shots and shootles. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm having a hard time here. Oh. No. Oh, Wizpig. Wizpig, you will pay. Also, fun fact, I forgot to mention this earlier, but interestingly enough, Wizpig does not have like a full like set of like voice clips for like his character. So he uses some of the voice clips from the dragon. Yeah, he uses some of Smokey's voice clips, which is like really weird. But like, I guess. Okay. Okay, I need to play so smart right here. Oh, and I got shot again. Good. Ooh, line my shot. I don't need a homing shot. I'm freaking Timber, yo. You may own a space station, but my family's friggin' rich and they own an island. Okay, it's all gonna come down to this. Woo! Alright, and that's done. That's game. We did it. And now, because we had a race, his rocket starts malfunctioning. This isn't even like, we didn't even stop the bad guy. Like, this is just like a convenience of plot thing that just happened because we won. Plot armor looking out for us. There he goes, off to the moon. Oh, that was... The effect of the broken rocket appeared before he hit the moon. Oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but that is funny. Alright, so we stopped the Whiz Pig. And look at the island. It's better. We're now under new management. We got a conga line going. We got frogs, pterodactyls, giant golden elephant idol. Is Taj our new god? Do we worship him now? Is he like the new bad guy? Like, we just stopped Wizpig and now he's like uncontested to like rule over the lands? Oh my gosh. Tricky's got little babbies. Where were these guys? Why isn't riding a Triceratops an option? I would have freaking loved to play this game riding a Triceratops. Oh, hey, there's Drumstick. The guy who objectively has very sucky controls and I will never play as because he's awful. There's TT and Bluey. Conquer. Freaking Madman. Going for a drive. Oh, okay, this is like the best thing right here. So the freaking Smokey, Timber is riding on Smokey's back. And there's Diddy flying around a plane. Oh my gosh. Freaking Timber is so cool. I'm like... oh my gosh, I love this whole ending sequence. It's really cool. And then... the teaser. Implying that Wizpig is still alive and that a sequel of some kind would be on its way. And we never got one! This game, to this day, has never gotten a proper sequel. It got that crappy DS remake. I don't know, I shouldn't say it was crappy. The DS remake was okay, but it was not nearly as good. Not nearly as good as this. Freaking David Wise, man. Love his soundtrack. This is one of the quirky things about this game's credits. Everyone that's credited in the game, their first name is like initialed. It's only the first letter. But then their last name, it's the full last name. I'm like, I really wonder why they did that. I don't know, maybe like people had like too long of names or something and they couldn't fit them. I don't know. It's really crazy. But man, like, oh my gosh, I love this game. This game is a freaking triumph, dude. I don't know. You could argue I'm just like really nostalgic and like wouldn't let it go. And that there are objectively better racing games out there, but I don't know, man. I don't really care. Let me have this. I'm head over heels for this game. Again, I've mentioned this before. I'm not like completely racist against racist. Haha, pardon the pun. I'm not like totally against other racing games or anything. I absolutely love Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 64 I'm also really nostalgic for. That was a fun childhood game. Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing games, they're pretty good, all things considered. But I hear Crash Team Racing is really good. Like, I never, I wasn't a PlayStation kid growing up. Disable bananas with the code no yellow stuff. Very clever. Okay, so this is something interesting that's opening up. These are all of the staff records. People that made the game, these were their records playing the game on each of the courses. And let's just say you get a little something something if you beat them. And we'll be doing that, actually. That's the thing that I'll be doing. I'll be trying to beat each of the times. Yeah, what was I saying? I think it was talking about Crash Team Racing. I wasn't a PlayStation kid growing up, so I never got to play Crash Team Racing. I hear it's really good, though. Particularly, like a lot of Diddy Kong Racing fans also hold Crash Team Racing up there as one of the good racing games, so I'll have to try that one at some point. For now, I am completely happy with this game, how great it is. And that is Diddy Kong Racing. We have beaten the main adventure, but there is still so much more to do. What more, you could ask? Well, for starters, we're going to do all those time trials. So I'm going to get to that at a later point.
I'm Drumstick.
So yeah, we've unlocked Adventure 2. What's Adventure 2? You'll find out when we get to Adventure 2. Also under tracks, you can just go to any of the race courses and do them. And I'll be getting to that at a later point. We'll see. But for now, this was quite enjoyable, quite fun. I might also play around with some of the cheat codes later. But yeah, for now I think I'll sign off. Hope y'all have a good whatever it is you do. And I hope you don't find this outro completely freaking stupid, because I don't know how to end videos. Take care.
Time trial on.